When an antique mall is having a sale, it's not about finding amazing treasures, it's about deciding which of them to bring home. And today, I went crazy. No way, I found another one.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp.
One of my favorite things about thrifting, antiquing, and reselling is that there's always opportunity to learn. And one of my favorite places to learn new things is an antique mall. Here in Las Vegas, Charleston Antique Mall is the second largest and it has the most vendors. So let's go inside and see what they have. Let's go thrifting. I like to visit Charleston Antique Mall very regularly. Not only does it keep me up on current trends and pricing, but I always find some super deals. You've told me what to look for. My car is empty and the whole mall is 15% off today. So let's go crazy. As you walk in, your senses come alive with the sights and sounds of rows and rows of treasures just waiting to be found. From glass to ceramics to metals and collectibles, there's truly something for every single taste. This stone lion is incredible. I wish I had somewhere to put him. And a Ken Edwards Tanala pottery ashtray. Look at this frog with the dragonfly. I'm making my way down this aisle because I think I can see some Italian Bitossi. The curation of these booths is so stunning, it's easy to get pulled in. This one has an unbelievable display of vintage glassware. I can see Fenton, Westmoreland, Indiana glass. Look at the beautiful hanging crystals on these candlesticks. And down here is a Fenton hobnail amber vase. And this is Vaseline glass, which means it glows under a black light. Look at that green. Absolutely stunning. $26 right at retail. This is also Fenton, a blue cabbage rose candy dish. Lots of crystal and cobalt. This piece is Westmoreland with a Mary Gregory design touch on the top. The tag says it is signed $39. Remember a couple of weeks ago we found Caithness bowls at Goodwill. This is also Caithness, a beautiful yellow vase. These vintage ceramic Christmas trees are really popular, especially the ones with the little lights in them. Unfortunately, this one says the tip is broken. It's $25 as is. We are here in the booth that has the Bitossi Italian pottery, and the vendors are here restocking their shelves, so we'll have a word with them. I'm going to have to pick up a couple of these metal wall crosses. They are absolutely incredible. When you're shopping an antique mall and the vendors are in their booths, take advantage. If you find several things that you love, they're usually willing to give you a bundle deal. Some lovely cranberry cut to clear glass. Ooh, look back here. This is Tanala pottery, Mexican pottery. It's a little dove. She's absolutely gorgeous. We'll grab her. And this is Artesia pottery. It's from Ecuador. I love the design and the colors on it. We'll grab that as well. So many lovely things here. Ooh, this is sgraffito technique. It literally means scratching in Italian. It's a turtle vase. I think we'll have to have that one as well. So many beautiful things here. Pottery and glass, Italian. Let's see. The burgundy and blue vase is Bill Stewart pottery. I have to have it, but my hands are full. The vendor's name is Crystal, and she's absolutely lovely. So excited to give me a bundle deal. She has so many lovely things. I'm sure we'll have no trouble getting to about 10 items to give her some business. This is a gorgeous bubble glass candle holder. We'll add that to our pile. And down here is a shelf of cats. Look at this sleepy one. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Super detail. And to the left here is a lusterware piece. I think it's Herco. It's a tabby cat with a bowl. Look at her snooty face. She is gorgeous. We'll have to have her as well. Let's see what else we can find. I almost missed this really pretty bracelet. Look at the crystal flowers. And I love it because it's on elastic. Did some serious damage here in Crystal's booth. She is absolutely fantastic. Look at the amazing inventory she has here. So many great things. And the other side is her boyfriend. His name is Todd. Mid-century incredibleness. Look at the Italian glass and the Bitosi and the horse. Just amazing. Come on down and see Crystal and Todd in their booth. The jewelry is stunning, but what's caught my eye is this mid-century atomizer perfume bottle. The hand painting is perfectly intact. It's got its original sticker on the bottom and the top is material. Best part is it's only $20. We are definitely taking that with us. Paper mache clowns can be really collectible, but they have to be in perfect condition. This one has damage to the nose, so we are going to leave it. I just noticed these amazing birds here. There are 3 of them, little doves, gold tone, perfect for the holidays. I think we'll grab those. Speaking of the holidays, here's a whole shelf of Christmas. I love this holly leaf candlestick. It's lacquered brass, which means it's finished so it doesn't tarnish. Look at this deer. Satin glass. He's ever so delicate. I love his long front legs. For $3.75, let's take him home. I can see 2 glass bluebirds of happiness in this display. They always sell well for me, so for the right price, I'll grab them as well. Iris and Herringbone by Jeanette Glass, and this is a Viking silver overlay. I have the matching bowl in my online store. Up here is a beautiful depression pedestal compote. I don't know if it's stars and bars. It's not daisy and button, but it does have a slight glow to it. Can you see that? Absolutely gorgeous. $48 is right on point. Here's Viking, a lovely divided dish. Look at that beautiful orange. An optic brandy snifter, and look at these birds, carved wood. They are modern, and behind them, Mackenzie Child salt and pepper shakers. This booth is set up so beautifully. It pulled me right in. A Fenton custard bowl and beautiful amber glass. On the back wall are all sorts of lovelies. My eye is drawn to these smiling turtles. Look at the colors. They look like blue sky clay works. Only $12. Absolutely love them. Those will definitely be added to our pile. We've got cows and glass. This is a hobnail mirror made of plastic. I love this pottery girl. She is only $16. Very mid-century. We'll take her as well. Pretty fall colours on this vase. I think that's an old Pier 1 imports piece. Mexican pottery pig with a bird. So lovely. Wooden candlesticks and a blue pulled feather vase. Always check the Fenton shoes to see if they glow. Look at this horse. It's made of wood. Very unique. Almost looks Russian. Is this Murano? Let's have a look at this bowl. I don't think the quality is quite there to be Murano, but it's a very heavy piece. Nicely made. Look at this pup. He's got some damage. He's Mexican pottery. $12 as is. Lovely mugs on a mug tree. And down here is a steampunk style little box. Look at this. It is painted. Those little parts aren't free working. $129 on the Murano bowl, and I'm going to bet that this blue shell glows. Look at that. I hope that you can see it. In my haul after the shopping trip, I'll show you that in my light box. Lots of salt and peppers, a little owl. Here's a beautiful Fenton gold crest fan vase. It's so hard to find these with no damage, and this one's lovely. $26. It is a bit on the expensive side, but I think I'm going to splurge. Another familiar thing here. This is a lilac Fenton candlestick, similar to the green one I have in my online store. Absolutely lovely with its original sticker. I love supporting antique mall vendors, and I know that I'm going to pay a little bit more. They have spent hours and hours sourcing, cleaning, and curating their displays. And I get my money's worth not only for treasures I might not find anywhere else, but also for the experience. These belt buckles are so unique, and this bowl has lots of glass stoppers. This one's a beautiful emerald color. Let's see. Oh, look at the fabulous Mille Fiore glass on this one, and it's only $11. That is absolutely stunning. We'll add it to our pile. Under this amber crackle is a piece by one of my favorite mid-century artists, Sasha Brastoff. Now, the blue colorway isn't my favorite. I am more of a green and yellow and orange girl, but look at that design. $48. That is a great price. It's absolutely gorgeous. So many gorgeous things. I don't know where to look. Look at the colors on this RS pressure piece. And back here is some Hull pottery tulips. Another little pottery girl vase there behind the owls. I think we'll grab her. And moving along, we have a melon vase. That's Fenton. An amazing wall pocket up here. Is that a crane? I think we'll have to grab that as well. I'm not sure, but back here I think is a Kurok tray. Let me reach in and grab it. Is that a Zuni pot on there? Let's see. Kurok is inlaid into the lacquerware. It usually has a mark on the back. That is in beautiful condition. It is, and it has its original sticker and a mark. Only $12. We will definitely grab that. These candlesticks are Wedgwood, green jasperware made in England. It's much easier to find the blue ones. There's another piece of jasperware here. Is that Mary Queen of Scots on it? And the peach you see behind is a spoon rest, and that looks to be California pottery. Scoot it over so we can put that down and we'll have a look. The orange color is so vibrant. It's lovely. Yep, I think it is California pottery. $10 on that piece. Lovely cups and saucers, all sorts of creamers, some chintzware down there. And so many treasures in this glass display here. Got a little bird vase. Fenton. What else can we see? There's a lovely blue vase back there. It says it's hand signed. I might grab that. What else? A wooden owl. There he is. He's only $5, I think. And look at the goose. I think he is Blue Mountain Pottery. No way! I found another one! The most popular item in my last video haul was one of these flower vases. What are the chances? Vintage uranium glass that glows green under a black light does very well as well. This one is priced right at retail. It's $58. Let's have a peek in this cupboard at these blue glass peg candle holders. They work very well in wall sconces. This piece appears to be Murano. It almost looks like a planet. A central amethyst bowl with a clear and white ring around it. $82 on that piece. I love the blue of this creamer back here. Really unique lines and an amber dish underneath. This piece at the back is lace pressed into pottery. It almost looks like a snowflake. And this is milk glass with a bit of a blue tinge at the edges. It's hand painted. Another piece of Murano here. This is amethyst. Bit of a ruffle. It's $34. Crackle glass creamer. Almost a Jack in the Pulpit top. Quite a few cracks. Maybe more than crackles. This piece is $10. This is an antique ladies' hair receiver from the Victorian era. What a pretty pink vase here. I love the handles on that. It's $12. Appears to be California pottery. It has USA on the bottom. Lovely cat plate, and down here is a pink ruffle Fenton coin dot bowl. That one is $38. Look at this, a hand blown iridescent decorative ball. It's just lovely, only $14, and underneath is a Murano bowl. This one is Bullacante or controlled bubble, a lovely green, and it is $35. I absolutely love the floral pattern on this. It's really unique. It's a trinket box for $12. It's taped shut. So let's take it home and we'll open it up during my haul. This weird and wonderful donkey almost looks like a talisman. Here's another pretty trinket box. It appears to be silver plate with a hand-painted ceramic lid. It's velvety inside with a little teeny tiny price tag. Let's see, $12 on that piece. This looks Italian. A little mask made of clay or pottery, $24. We'll grab our trinket box. Let's see what else they have. Salt and peppers and paperweights. A little wooden bird. Ooh, up here is a piece of satin hand-painted Viking, the pink piece. I think we'll grab that. Jim Shaw and more Fenton. I have found vintage Freeman McFarlane pieces before, and you have been with me, mice and recently puppies, but I have never found this unicorn in the wild. He's absolutely fantastic, in lovely condition, and he has his original cardboard tag. Look at this. How much is he? He is $30. He is definitely coming home with us. This blue glass piece looks really old. It's hand painted and it's in the shape of a genie bottle, which fascinate me. I'm wondering if it's missing a little knob in the center, but that aside, I love it. I have found an amazing display of Bitossi and Italian pottery. The shelf is all blue and gold shades. Down here we have some yellow, incredible ribbed and ridged pieces. Look at the texture of that. Marked Italy. They are just phenomenal and a little bit out of my price range. There's a lovely little white bunny over here. Just got distracted by the relief on this picture. Look at this little white bunny. He's so sweet, very unique, really big ears, and he's only $4.50. Let's get him. Beautiful black swan planter. Some really lovely pieces in this booth. More planters, and up here is a paperweight. This one is faceted. It's a magnifier too, I think, and if you hold it up, it duplicates whatever is on the other side. For $12.50, let's grab that as well. 2 glass paperweights. The smaller one is beautiful quality. Signed paperweight, $15.50. This larger one has some bubbles in it. It doesn't appear to be signed, so I think we will take the small one with its stand. I love the gorgeous grey pot there. We'll take that with us. Lovely yellow ruffle vase. And over here, underneath this pot, is a slate trivet. Look at this piece. It's definitely artisan because it has an inlaid piece of teak wood. Look at that. The colors in the slate are lovely. It has little wood stands on the bottom. Now the corner, top left, is a little bit broken, but it's not noticeable from the top. I think I can't leave that behind. Another trivet here in a metal frame. This one is a tile by Holt Howard. Absolutely lovely. It's a bit too much for me for resale, but I really wanted to show it to you. In this glass case is a painted Fenton candy dish, a Westmoreland candy dish, and an absolutely stunning fired ceramic horsehair vase. I think I'm going with the horsehair and the Fenton. I've found another shelf of cats, and on this one, along with a lovely amber swirly paperweight of a sleeping cat. This one is $24.99, is this piece. It's a Scandinavian vintage teak wood ring holder. I've only seen a couple of these in my thrifting career, and I'm not going to pass this up. My pile is getting really big, but I'm still adding to it. Look here, 2 more pieces. A lovely Italian pottery planter. I love the turquoise with the white. It's signed on the bottom right there. And next to it is a satin glass candy dish. How cute are these little birds on it? Absolutely lovely. I think it is Inesco. It has gold trim. Let's have a look. Inside is the tag, $22.95. I've never seen one like it. I was so surprised that there was only one of these in the whole shopping mall. I collect them. A solid glass Christmas tree. This one is $25. I think I'm buying about 50 items today, so do stay tuned for the haul where I'll show you everything and you'll have the opportunity to purchase anything that I found. And here we go with a rundown of the top 5 best-selling items from my last haul. Coming in at number 5, the Ray Dunn Love Never Fails desk block. I paid $4 for it and I sold it for $25. In the number 4 slot, the lovely ceramic Christmas tree shaped candy jar. The brand is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I paid $5 for it and I sold it for $35. At number 3, the trio of English Portmeirion fruit canisters. I paid $18 for the set and sold them for $60. Coming in at number 2, the candlestick with the lovely blue crystals. I paid $10 for it with the shade and sold it for $50. And in the number 1 slot, the most popular item from last week's haul is the beautiful Anthropology orchid vase. I paid $10 for it and I sold it for $50. Here on my table is everything we found at Charleston Antique Mall. There's a special treat today. Both cats are with us. We have Ziggy, and over here is Bandit. Let's get started. There are a few treasures here that I didn't capture on video. Towards the end of the shopping trip, I was having a few technical difficulties with my camera. This trivet is slate and wood. It's by the artist Patrick Kennedy of Vermont. Now in this store I noticed a little imperfection on the corner, but I think that is just part of the piece and not actually a flaw. I am asking $38 on the slate trivet. This piece is a little bit of a mystery to me. At first I thought it was a trinket box for necklaces and maybe earrings, and now I'm wondering if it's actually a soap mold. If you know what this piece is, it is metal and possibly cork in there. Do let me know. I am asking also $38 on this piece. These lovely little turtles are Blue Sky Clayworks. They're signed on the bottom, salt and pepper. Look at the smiles on these guys. They're absolutely lovely. I am asking $18 on the set. This beautiful elastic bracelet is crystal flowers with metal. The elastic makes it really easy to take on and off, and it's really, really pretty. That piece is $25. Over here is our lovely jeweled turtle. He's very intricate. He almost has a Jim Shore look to him. Really lovely little face again. He is $25. Back here is an Arteza pot. I love the colors and the design on this piece. It is marked on the bottom and it's $28. I couldn't resist this cat. She's absolutely lovely. Waiting for her food. She is has a lusterware finish. Lovely tabby cat. The brand is Herco and she is $28. If you are a baker, this apple pie sign is for you. It is definitely vintage, made of wood and carved. Beautiful finish. I love the font. I am asking $28. I couldn't resist this lovely Fenton piece. It's gold crest, a little fan vase. Absolutely lovely. This piece is $38. Another turtle piece. This is an etched vase. I believe it is from Nicaragua. The detail is incredible on this. Just lovely. That piece is $48. Now I think the pot on this Korok tray is Zuni design. It is all inlaid, as you can see. We looked in the store. It has its original sticker and mark on the back. It's in lovely condition and I am asking $26. Another little cat here. I couldn't resist. Look at this face. Again, a sweet little smile. She is $18. I was lucky enough to find two of these little ladies. They're mid-century pottery. Could be a mum and a little girl here. They both have a pot. You can pop in a little spray of flowers, either fresh or silk. Just a lovely pair. The mum is $28 and the little girl here $22. I couldn't believe it when I turned this stopper over and saw the Mille Fiore glass inlaid there. Look how beautiful this piece is. It's in a wood case frame and the stopper is cork, and I am asking $22. I always pick up Mexican tonala pottery when I find it. This is a lovely piece. It's a little dove with floral designs on her back. She's in lovely condition and she's $25. This is a vintage paperweight / candle holder. The inside accommodates a taper candle. It does have a couple of little bruises on top, not cracks or chips, just where the glass has been bumped. Slight imperfection. It has gorgeous bubbles and almost an ocean of green at the base. That piece is $24. I was so excited to find this little cat ring holder. These are great if you own cats because your ring slides down the tail and your cats can't knock it out of a tray. The body is teak, the face and tail are metal. It actually needs a good coat of mineral oil. Perhaps I'll show you how to do that right at the end of the haul. And this piece is $38. Our sweet little bunny here. Look at her. She does have some crazing. She reminds me of the chocolate, solid chocolate Easter bunnies you can find in the stores at Easter. I'm just noticing she has a little repair on her ear though, but very unique. I've never seen one like this, and she is $12. Next to her is our carved wooden owl. Lovely size, just a small piece, but the detail is fantastic. This guy is $12. Up in front, our sleeping cat here. He has an Asian look to him, doesn't he? Again, super detail. You can see his ribs and his little sleepy face there. He is actually Franklin Mint from the 1980s, I believe, and he is $24. I found this piece in a glass case, recognized it immediately. This is Blue Mountain pottery. Their lovely green finish. Absolutely gorgeous. Drip glaze, almost a redware on the bottom, and he is $24. I narrowed my purchases to 2 paperweights. This one I loved because of the many facets. If you put it in front of an item, it duplicates it and magnifies it. This piece with its clear base is $24. And I liked this one because it's so unique. Much smaller than the pieces you usually find. It also has a clear base and it is artist signed. I'm not familiar with this signature, so if anybody could help me out, that would be fantastic. Leave a comment. Then the price on this one is $48. Look at this trinket box. Now, I believe the porcelain part has been salvaged from another piece. It's inlaid into some Mexican silver, I believe. The inside is a velvet, and I am asking $38. Lovely trio of vintage doves here. They are wall hangings. Gold, perfect for the holidays. I am asking $28 for the 3. I absolutely love this satin glass reindeer. So delicate. It would look fantastic in a Christmas display of glass trees. I am asking $24. This horsehair vase is incredible, and I almost missed it. It was way at the bottom of a cabinet. The colors are amazing, and it is signed on the bottom. This little piece is $28. Another vase or planter back here. This, I believe, is Italian. It certainly has an Italian look, and I love the turquoise color. The design is indented into the piece. It's signed on the bottom, and I am asking $38. This piece is fantastic, and I'm sure you'll notice that it goes really, really well with my brickwork here. It's super duper heavy, grey with brown stripes. Surprisingly, it is not signed on the bottom. I am asking $65. This is Fenton. It's a pink hobnail ruffle vase. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, unfortunately, when I got it home, I noticed it has a little chip here. And sadly, it looks relatively new. I'm not sure if it happened in the packing process or when, but with that chip in mind, the price is $38. Back here, more artisan pottery. This one is Bill Stewart. He is famous for this color combination of burgundy and blue. So bold and gorgeous. There is the signature on the bottom. The Bill Stewart piece is $48. Viking glass, one of my favorites, especially when it has its original sticker like this piece does. This one, again, satin glass. It has a beautiful flower design. And this piece is $38. I didn't recognize this as an UNESCO piece, but it is. Look at these sweet little birds. This reminds me of the English greeting cards I grew up with. It is satin glass with gold trim, and as you can see, beautiful design here. I think the artist is Mary Mugg, if I recall, and it is $48. I wonder if you laughed when I found this, because I found one at Goodwill last week, didn't I? This is an anthropology flower vase, a little vase with an applied orchid. It's a slightly different color tone than the previous one, but this piece is $35. Vintage Teleflora. This is a butterfly vase. These sell well for me. I couldn't resist it. I am asking $18. As we saw in the store, this lovely glass shell dish glows under black light. It's really beautiful, perfect for any season. You can dress it up with different colors for a display. I am asking $28. Super pair of wall angels here. I know many of you collect angels, and it's the perfect time of year to add to your collection. These have two little holes for hanging, slightly different design. They are gorgeous. Definitely a little bit of age there. They have some crazing. I am asking $36 for the pair. Another piece that I couldn't resist, extremely unique. I've never seen one like this. This is a wall pocket. It's artisan signed on the back. A beautiful crane. I love the colors. This piece is $45. This piece is a little bit of a mystery. It looks like a genie lamp. Definitely old. It's hand painted. It's lost a little bit of its gold trim, and I'm not sure if it originally had a button knob on top. But this piece is $28. Bluebirds of Happiness, always a good seller for me. The large piece is $38. It is a W Ward. This piece is hard to find. It's the little bird on the base. This one is a Ron Ray, and it is $24. And this little pair up in front, I'm asking $48 for the pair. In Crystal's booth, I found two lovely wall crosses that had to come home with us. The first one is metal. It's red tone with green and blue flower in the middle. This piece is $24. And a completely different style. This one, it's a Mexican pottery center mounted on a metal background. A hook for hanging. This one is $22. I've saved my favorites for last. This is an incredible antique DeVilbiss perfume atomizer. As you can see, it has a fabric top, incredible metal detail on the stopper, and this lovely hand painting that matches the top. It has its original sticker on the base, and I am asking $65. I couldn't leave the store without picking up a piece of Murano glass, and this piece is one I have never seen before. Look at the colors and the detail and the ribbing on this piece. Not only does it have its original sticker, but it is etched in the base, Yalos Murano, and it has another sticker up top, almost in as new condition. Very hard to find, especially in this colorway. I am asking $125 on this piece. Blown glass ornaments, another of my favorite. This one is fantastic. I don't know if you can see the iridescence in the blue swirl. Just an amazing piece. I am asking $28. Another Fenton treasure. Look at this candy dish. It is blue. It's hand painted. Lid intact. Perfect condition. No damage. It has its original sticker here, and I am asking $48. Now this piece is a sleeper. It's a little artisan bud vase. Absolutely love the color, sort of a light turquoise color. It is signed on the bottom. Let me see if I can catch the light here. The artist is Maria Enomoto, and I am asking $45. And last but not least, my prize find. This is a piece I have never before found in the wild. I've only seen catalog pictures. It's Freeman of Freeman McFarlane in collaboration with George Good. It is gold leaf plated or gold leafed. The eyes are so expressive. Gorgeously detailed piece, its original tag, as you can see, and I am asking $95. Thank you so much for watching. Do stay tuned. We're going to add some mineral oil to brighten up our cat ring holder, and I'm going to show you how beautifully this blue candy dish glows under black light. If you'd like to purchase anything you see here, please send me an email, thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your mailing address, the item you're interested in, and your offer. As I always say, if you fall in love with something, please do add a couple of dollars to your offer to give yourself the best chance at winning the item. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more, be sure to stay all the way to the end and click on the links on the end screen. A lovely Scandinavian style teak wood and metal ring holder can really use a conditioning treatment. I'm using Howard Butcher Block conditioner. It's food grade mineral oil. Just going to drip a little bit onto the wood, and you will see as I smooth it down the difference it makes. Look at the beautiful rich color being immediately restored on this. I'm going to cover it over and I'll show you it all finished. Look how beautiful the cat looks once conditioned. It's shiny and restored. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And again, the price on this fellow is $38. Here in my light box is our blue glass candy dish. And here it is with the black light. Now, I anticipated it glowing a little bit more than it does. I don't know if you can see, but there is a green glow. There. You going to the park? Are you going to the park?
Where is it? Get. Oh, your wrist. How am I going to get some more in there? Poor guys. Holy moly.
There. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I've never seen this tree before. It's got really soft, almost like, I don't know what they're like, little rabbit tails